So late last week, Colgate reported their earnings and the Q4 revenue missed Wall Street estimates. In all the news, the stock fell roughly 5% or a little bit more than $4. Now, sometimes the price action can tell you, regardless of the earnings results, where price is heading. And this was a great setup for anyone that did see my last video on Colgate, which was probably a couple of months ago. This was the setup that I was anticipating, where you had, this should say weekly sellers. Why? Well, you had very subtle. You had this drop in, basing candles, and then you had the leg out. And this was a setup that was good for a reward to risk ratio of 4 to 1. Now, I did have a target here at $85. Price didn't quite get there, as you did have buyers step in as they saw price selling at a discount. Rightfully so, because you have this weekly buy level at 83.50 just below. And that level was formed from this rally, basing candles, and then the rally out, price taking out what was all-time highs. This was a triple top. And then just to train your eyes, you had this rally base and then rally as well. Again, this was on the uptrend. This is the best way to get long in this particular example in an uptrend. And I could even extrapolate that over. Although that level was no longer fresh. Fresh meaning price has never been back to the level that was originated as a level of interest. And as you can see, rightfully so, price dipped into that level, not fresh any longer, got the pullback, and now potentially will you have an impulse move lower? Don't know. And now this daily sell level was protected from also by this weekly sell level, and that was formed from this drop in price, one basing candle, and then the drop out. So drop in, basing candle, the leg out. So this was just a great pinball action type setups to take it short, then long, then short again. Amazing setups. Now let's actually get into the news. So fourth quarter results fell short of analysts' expectations on revenue, sending the shares down. The consumer products giant posted revenue of $4.94 billion for the quarter, missing the consensus estimates of $5.03 billion. However, earnings per share came in at 91 cents, slightly above the 90 cents expected by analysts. Now, for the full year 2024, Colgate-Palmolive achieved a milestone of over $20 billion in net sales for the first time. Net sales increased 3.3% to $20.1 billion, while organic sales rose 7.4%. Now, the president and CEO said the following. They were pleased to have delivered another quarter and full year of strong organic sales growth, along with increases in gross profits, gross profit margins, net income, earnings per share, and cash flow. Now, looking ahead to 2025, the company expects net sales to be roughly flat, including a mid-single-digit negative impact due to foreign exchange, pretty much a currency difference. Organic sales growth is projected to be within the company's long-term target range of 3 to 5%. So what does this all mean for those who want to get long, those who want to get short the stock? Well, let's go back to the daily chart. And we're probably going to stay within this range until we're no longer in the range. What would have to happen to get out of that range? Well, you wouldn't need to see a break higher. You need to see a candle close above this weekly sell level, or you need to see a further breakdown below not only this weekly buy level, but this weekly buy level at 83.50. Now, just to make you aware, you do have a monthly buy level down near $75, right? The rally, basic candle, rally out, taking out what was a ceiling, multi-year ceiling. So stay tuned for the next video. We're going to go over some more earnings announcements and analyze the technicals. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.